continue discussing everyday idioms part 2. So today the topic will focus on character traits. So here are 7 idioms for you to guess the meaning first. So you have about 2 minutes to guess the meaning from the word, think about what it means. Welcome back here. So let's see the first idiom here I share with you is thick-skinned. Okay, you can see the picture I share with you is a rhino. So what do you think about rhino? It has thick skin. Okay, so it actually means thick skin actually means not easily angered or bothered by something, which means the person is kind of pretty calm and very kind of peaceful. Okay, so the opposite meaning with thick-skinned would be thin-skinned. So you can see, think about that thin, right? So thin-skinned, thick-skinned. So the example sentence here, we can see here, the first one say, a sport referee has to be thick-skinned in order to ignore the comments of players and fans, right? Or sometimes if you are a famous person, you probably also need to be thick-skinned. Otherwise, you might feel so annoyed by reading the comments from the other people. Okay, the second sentence here is for thin-skinned. So Andy reacts to every little criticism about him. He is too thin-skinned for his own good. That means he's very sensitive about what other people say. So it's like a little bit, the tiny little things, then he will feel hurt. Second idiom here is soft-hearted. Okay, soft-hearted, you can see the picture here is a little girl with a cute kitty. So that's also telling you if the person who is soft-hearted, that means it's kind of really unable to refuse the request of others. That's like you always feel, it's hard to say no to other people. So the example sentence here you can see, Mandy gives some money to every homeless person she sees. She's too soft-hearted. Okay, that means like she's really hard to say no to other people. Did you get it right? Okay, so next idiom here I share with you is hot-headed. Alright, so think about that. The head is pretty hot. That means usually the person get angry easily. So here we can see the example sentence. The first one, the fight happened because the girls became hot-headed over nothing. Think about that. If someone kind of get angry or become really annoying because of nothing, that's usually easy to let another person feel hot-headed. Right, second sentence here, why do you get so hot-headed when your assistant make a mistake? He's doing his best, you know. So this is sentence that we can think about if a person already tried the best, so and then the person still make a mistake. Maybe it means the person need more assistance, or it's something the person have a question about. So instead of being angry with the person, the best way might be we can help the person to find out the problem and the mistake, right? So next one we are going to see here is live wire. It's not leaf, it's like a live, which means a live show, so a real one. So that means a person who is very energetic, okay, feel energy all the time. So the sentence here, you must have gotten a lot of sleep last night. You are such a live wire today. So you can think about if your friends usually feel sleepy in the morning and tired. However, today the person is a little bit different. Then you can tell the person, wow, you are really active. You are like a live wire today. Okay. Another example here I give you. Edge has slowed down Mr. Johnson, who has always been known as something of a live wire. Okay, that means Mr. Johnson maybe for people, what they think about Mr. Johnson, he is a person full of energy. However, probably he is getting older and older, and then you can see he starts become more slower and slower. Okay, next sentence here is a tough cookie. Think about your cookie. Like it's very tough, like very hard. That means someone who has a strong or stubborn character. Like it's kind of really hard to change a person's mind or idea. Okay, the sentence I share with you here is, of course I know Omar can handle a challenging situation the best. He is one tough cookie. Okay, this can mean Omar is very strong. He has like a strong mind. He can kind of calm down and find a solution to solve all the problem. Like we can use tough cookie to describe the person. Or another sentence here, we are saying, we'll try to change Peter's mind, but he wouldn't listen. He is a tough cookie. So from these two examples, you can see the first one is kind of better, means the person who can solve the problem, who has a strong mind to continue doing all of his tasks. However, the second sentence is showing you the person is more stubborn. It's like they just keep it in his own mind. He wouldn't listen to other people's advice. So tough cookies, this idiom can be used as a compliment to say someone is really tough, is really strong. Also can also mean someone is really stubborn. Okay. The next one we are going to say is stick in the mud. So we know the mud, and you have a stick in the mud. That means a boring, uninteresting person. Don't be a stick in the mud. Okay. So sentence here we're saying, we can see is, how can you refuse to go to the show with all of your friends? Don't be such a stick in the mud. Okay, that means join people, don't be a boring person. Okay, so keep in mind, we don't want to be a stick in the mud. Okay, the last idioms for today is soft in the head. Think about your head. If it's really soft, that usually means not intelligent. It's kind of dumb. Okay, it's not a good one if you use this to describe a person. Let's see the sentence. Isn't Judy a little soft in the head? No one will make the same mistake 10 times. Okay, again, if a person makes the same mistake 10 times, it must have something wrong there. Okay, either the person is soft in the head or the person just didn't get it. Okay, so this is the end of our idioms today, and then we are going to do our exercise. Before the exercise time, I would like you to stop here and then to do some review for each idiom, to check, read again the definition, example sentence, and then later we'll come back to do our exercise. Okay. Okay, welcome back. I hope you do review your the definition of each idiom. So now let's do the exercise together. We have 7 idioms today, but only 6 exercise questions. That means there's 1 answer. There is extra one. So sentence number 1, here I give you, Paul always talk and acts fast. If anyone can be called something, it's him. So what do you think? If someone usually talk and act fast, how will we call a person? Yes, that person is a live wired, right? So we can say Paul always talks and acts fast. If anyone can be called the live wire, it's him. So you can use that to describe someone talk and act really fast. Question number 2. I make only 1 comment to Debbie, and then she got all something and started shouting at me. Think about it. The person who might be really sensitive about the comments or everything you say, the criticism. So this is the hard-headed. All right, or you can say it's a soft-skinned. Either one can work. So here we can say I made only one comment to Debbie, and then she got all hard-headed and then started shouting at me. So you can see that means Debbie can get angry easily. Question number 3. How could you possibly agree to buy the children another video games too soon? You was just too. What can you put here? You're buying kid. When you see your kid look at you really pity and with the big eyes and the watering, then you can, oh, okay, don't cry, I buy it for you. So this means the person is soft-hearted. All right. So here you can see the answer, soft-hearted. Question number 4. Nothing that anyone says ever seems to bother you. You are so blank. What do you put? So nothing can hurt you. That means you are so thick-skinned, right? Question number 5. Why would Hans try to ride his bike to school through the heavy snow? He must be a little. What do you think your answer? If you are riding a bike in a heavy snow day, I will say that to you. You must be a little soft in the head. You must be something. That's right. Okay, don't do that. Don't ride your bike on a snow day. It will kill you. Very dangerous. Don't do that. Question number 6. Wanda kept playing soccer even though her ankle was sprained and her thigh was bruised. She's one. It's like she got hurt, but she's still doing this. She still keep playing soccer. That means she's one tough cookie. Okay, that can mean she's really strong. Okay, these are all the exercises we are doing today, and now you have your homework to do. So I have 3 questions for you to do exercise. Think about your own answer, and then please do your written answer and post it on discussion board within a week. I will see you next time. Bye bye.